Fucking fighting Big Hoova. I beat him, he's gonna say, "Oh, it's my son."
Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Vegas, where they
And
do
I
it bigger and
and
better
like,
than
"Oh,
any other
shit."
city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for our main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Iceman's so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
Good, solid overhand left. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. What does the jab offer him here?
Victory.
It's as simple as that.
It sure is.
Halfway through this round here. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Iceman's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. A little head hunting with the right. Blocks it away. We count down the final moments of this round. He comes with the straight right hand. A good block. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue and red corner what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Good strong combo. Iceman smashed up top. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
I don't care what anybody says, you live by the step, you die by the step. Better get to stepping.
Stay on the outside.
Halfway through
It's
round
really good for defense. Notice I said step and not step
Heading
punch.
into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
He missed with that headshot. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Iceman. Final 10 seconds.
Don't stop. Hear me?
round number 3 is underway. Blocks that punch.
He's really good at just throwing that straight down the pipe over and over and over and over again. I'll give him that.
Good defensive skill. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Nice.
How about that? Bombs away to the head by Iceman. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Protecting his head well with his guard. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Ten clicks of the talk.
You're fighting his fight. You're fighting.
Well, with 3 rounds complete here, it's worth
Yeah,
a look
one
at
round
Teddy's
two.
scorecard to see where he sees it.
Heck yeah.
Well, the quick read on this guy, if you watch this fight so far, is that he just doesn't jab enough.
And that's the most basic thing in the world. You need that punch to make everything else happen.
Move. Keep working your jab. Good. Good.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. And now he's targeting upstairs.
What is this idiot doing in the party, dude? Like, what the fuck? Fucking gringo?
Uppercut. Uppercut.
Iceman's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Beat him to the punch.
Oh my god. Can't wait for this round to end.
Unload
Get
right
these
now.
idiots
More
at the
punches,
party.
baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see. Let's
A
see.
stinging right hand by
Fucking quitters.
Iceman.
Fucking
Jab. Pop
mental
the jab.
illness.
Use the jab. You keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is
How many fucking accounts are you gonna have in here, idiot?
Elusive, but there's no change.
Dummy. Dummy. Dummy.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's
Yeah,
up on
this
his
Hoova
toes.
guy's actually
Yeah, well,
fighting
remember what
like
happened to him
good.
in the
Like I
last round.
can't
That's what we
complain.
say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror.
Dude,
He's
other
going
guy's fighting like
forward
an idiot.
down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
This guy's got the block mastered.
Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
I see what he's doing. I'm gonna try to keep doing it. The gringo's retarded. Like, he's gonna keep doing it back even though the party's locked. Like, if he's on
number 5 here.
Hip Hop's friends list, well,
Sound defense.
I don't think he's joining off Hip Hop. He's joining off Prodigy.
Nice work, nice work.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
The gringo is so dumb, dude.
There you go.
Good block there by Iceman. Iceman's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you
Yeah,
take such
his fucking
appreciation
defense
seeing
is
a guy putting
insane.
forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career.
Watch, he'll join back if he knows how to fucking
And
cheese
we
it.
are
Yep.
underway
He's
with the
fucking
second half of
insane.
this fight.
Keep it up. This guy never felt a beating like this. Just keep the pressure up.
Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own.
He's joining off a fucking, what's his face? Hip Hop, I think.
Come on, good left hand able to land. Iceman's able to avoid that punch. Oh! Every punch landed in that combination, and he goes down hard. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I
Easy way
applaud
to
him. I
fix
give him
that.
credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
That guy's crazy. He knows how to join.
Oh, what an exchange! He
Yeah, I'm
returns
fucking.
the
I'm
favor with
like.
a right
I'm
hand of his
locked
own.
in right now against Hoova.
Blocks
It's
away
tied
that
up.
headshot. Iceman's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give it back.
I gotta
to the
survive
amateurs
though. He's
credit,
trying to
but
give me a net. He's trying to knock me down.
how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
And now he scores well with the straight right.
Oh my god, dude.
Finish with the hook. Relax. Now relax. Deep breath. Jump on him. Nice.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. And we come to the end of the round. Iceman's performance has been consistent.
more
All
knockdown.
night long, we've seen the same thing.
All right, I'm gonna win.
Scoring to his opponent's head from the outside.
Well, if it's not broke, why fix it, Joe? He's doing exactly what he should be doing. Now it's up to his opponent to change something here.
I see what they're doing now, dude. It's all making sense.
Not hitting his
I
mark
forgot.
there going upstairs. Iceman's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Good work on the combination by Iceman. He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very
because
good
of how shitty I felt yesterday, I think it might
can
be
he
time
make
to go to
deal with that
church.
movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy
Keep my
who's smart,
sin.
who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Halfway through the 7th round. Not able to land the headshot. Zones in on that overhand
Oh my
right.
god, why does he gotta be a bitch like that? Motherfucker.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Iceman's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
It's fucking
Nice
gay.
work, kid. Good job in that round. Nice and relaxed. You're in control, all right? You got that? You're in control. So take your time.
Good close fight here, but
Oh, I'm fucking up
he's
by a
starting
point,
to
dude.
build
Holy
in
shit.
One direction. Teddy, he's enjoying a slight
How do
lead
you
on
gotta
your
fight my
scorecard.
fight?
Yeah, and early on, we were eavesdropping a little bit. His corner's been telling
Dang.
him they could have gave him this lead a little earlier, but he wasn't listening. Now they're starting to sink in a little bit, and it takes time with a fighter because you're under such pressure. It doesn't get to you right away. You start to understand as it goes on.
Dang. I just can't get knocked down, dude. That's
Well placed shot.
Dang.
After a nice
Dang.
defensive move there.
Dang.
Good block.
come on, bitch. Bang. Oh, you old fucking weasel.
A headshot blocked.
Little fucking hippie
That
butthole.
was a miss by Iceman.
That's money. He's broke. That's money.
Iceman's right hand scores well. 90 seconds to go. Halfway through round 8.
All you got, that's all he has is that straight, dude.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Look at that. That pop straight.
Iceman starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch
Okay, I see
combination,
what he's doing.
you're really hitting your groove. Just missed with that punch.
All right, I knew
Teddy,
it.
I'm starting to wonder,
Fuck.
what is the answer for this guy? Can he do anything else in this? Yeah, he throws punches, but he has no accuracy. Can this change in mid-fight?
Well, it has to if he wants to win this fight. And how does this change? Well, you know, the problem is these things have to be put in place in the gym. I don't know if you
I
should
really
do it
want
right
a
now,
fucking
but
knockdown, dude.
if you could, you tell him in the corner, hey,
Can't
tighten up a
stress it
little bit,
enough.
shorten up these darn punches.
Iceman's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Punch, punch, that's it.
They didn't give me that round.
And
Fuck,
this round
bro.
comes to an end. Big punch now. Iceman's plan that his corner put forth throughout all training camp was exactly what we're seeing here. Fighting from the outside, scoring.
Dude, he's got
at will.
that side step
His
uppercut
opponent,
now.
they
You little
haven't
rat.
solved it once.
And I'm shocked because, you know what? There's tape on this guy. There's video out there. We knew that he was going to fight
Okay.
this kind of fight.
Yeah,
How
we're
did
good.
they not know, and how did they not prepare for it?
Oh, hands up, hands up.
A stabbing right hand by
There we
Iceman.
go, baby. That's what we need right there. We needed that.
You got this one. Punch and move, punch and move.
Come on, baby.
Iceman's
Add on to
right
that,
off the
baby.
mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Come on, baby.
Come on,
Come on. He's gonna throw a wing now.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right
Come on,
back
baby.
with the
He's
left
gonna throw that
hand.
wing.
Halfway through the 9th round.
Maybe we'll land a combo, dude. We need a knockdown.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Left hook, right hand. Well done, especially to the body.
Gonna try to push. Nah, you little fag. Come on. Under the one.
Looking good.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
Jump on it, jump on it.
Come on. That didn't land?
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Iceman. Iceman's been able to hit that target with that straight punch consistently all night long.
Yeah, and he's gotten a little bit of help because his opponent starts leading with those wide shots, and he steps right inside him, right into the eye of the storm.
God damn, bro. These are some close
feels like one of
rounds.
those nights, one of those fights where somebody gets hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Solid left hand to the head. Parries the punch, puts one in
Yeah, that's what
there.
I don't want. I don't want that uppercut.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Iceman showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Move in, move in.
Halfway through this 10th and final round. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Blocks that punch. All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight.
Circle him. Move,
Yeah, I don't
move.
want to take any risk. I hate that, dude. Like, I don't blame him though.
Able to get away
Probably one
from
of the
that
greatest
headshot with the
fucking
block.
fighters in the game. You gotta run like a bitch. I understand.
He is damaged badly there. Big.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh
my God.
To the canvas
Is that
once
enough?
again. He's gotten up
Dude.
before. What about this time?
Is that enough? Is that the fuck enough?
Hurry up, get up.
There's no way, dude.
3, 4. Stand up, stand up.
I was up
Prepared
one.
for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down. Now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare.
Let's
It's a must
fucking
to
go,
prepare. If you're
baby.
a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach
Dude.
a guy, if you're in this situation, this
Let's
is what you do. You
fucking
grab on,
go,
you move
baby.
your head, you survive.
That's why you never give the fuck up. I don't give a fuck who you are. Dude, it wasn't even close. Dude, I gotta take a picture of that. That's one of the greatest players on the game. Done. Gone. Out of here. See you later.